Hi there, I'm Sean. Thanks for joining me for this 30-minute strength and body weight class. Now for class today, you're going to need 2 sets of equipment, a band, and then a set of dumbbells, both of which are appropriate for your fitness level, and then a chair that we will utilize, a space that's free and clear of any debris so that you don't have any tripping hazards, and then, all important, water. Very important that you stay hydrated through class. So with that, I'm going to start the timer, and we will start with a step touch right here. So step together and get those arms involved right away so we can get that heart rate up, get the body warm and prepared for what we're about to do. I am so appreciative that you chose to exercise with me and have a great class in store for you. In this class, we're actually going to focus on each body part with 2 separate exercises back to back. So we'll work the same muscle group, but we'll do it in different ways, 2 times in a row, and then we'll move on to a different set of muscles, and then we'll come back and repeat everything again halfway through, all right? So we got 4, 3, and then we'll go to a double step touch. 2, 1, double, 2, 2 steps. Now you use space if you have it. Make those steps nice and big. Reach and pull those arms, thumbs are up. Keep that core engaged from the beginning of class all the way to the end of class. All right? Big reaches. Now hold the step touch right here. You have 4, 3, and we'll change this to a grapevine. 2, 1, grapevine right here. So grapevine, you step, you cross behind, and you bring the feet together. The arms are the same. No need to make it confusing here. Just keep going with the arms, keep them moving. Reach them out straight in front of you with meaning and purpose. And so in just a few moments, we'll add on to this grapevine by adding a V-step at each end with the inside foot leading. So you have 4, 3, and then we'll add it in. 2, 1 more. Here we go, grapevine, add it in. V-step, inside foot. Grapevine, inside foot, V-step. Now if you want to have fun with those arms, you certainly can. Reach it up and pull. Grapevine, big reach, reach and pull it down. Keep those thumbs up. Reach, reach, and pull it down. One more time. Now hold the V-step right here. Just hold it. I'm going to work my way back to the center, and we're going to change this to a side-to-side lunge. So stop the feet, step wide, and we lunge side to side. A little stretch for those inner thighs, getting those hips warmed up as we go side to side. So bend those knees, try and keep your chest up for me. Add a little shoulder action, and we'll take one arm and reach and pull. Doesn't matter which arm you do, because we'll do both, all right? So reach, pull, big movements. If you feel like you can separate your feet a little more, make them wider, go ahead and do that. Get a little bit more out of the movements. 4, then we'll switch. 2, just the lunge side to side. And add the other arms. One side and then the other. Reach, pull that elbow up. Yeah, nice big movements. Large dynamic movements to prepare the body. Purpose of a warm-up. You have 2 and 1. Just side to side lunge. 4, 3, 2. Draw your feet together. And we side tap right here. Tap, tap. Add a reach. Diagonal across. Big movements right here. Big reaches. And you're reaching up towards the corner where the wall meets the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, and give me double. Double each side. Big reach with both arms now. As you draw that knee up, use your core to contract. This finishes it up. Stay with me. Last one. March it out. How'd you do? Hopefully you feel that body temperature up. And if you're not feeling warm enough, by all means, you can stop marching. You can spend a little bit more time going through the movements with us without lifting any weight to start. Just want to make sure you listen to your body, because this is all about you and you getting the most out of this workout, okay? So our first exercise is push-ups, and we're either going to do them on the chair, the seat, or the wall. But remember, if you're on the wall, pretend I'm on the wall here, you got to stay on the balls of your feet. So get those feet away from you, really lean in and keep your heels up so you attack those chest muscles. Or, with me, try, I encourage you, the outside of the chair, and if you ever need to modify, you can bring a foot in to make it a little bit easier. All right, you ready? 15 reps, let's go. Lower and lift. Don't worry about the music here. Squeeze your butt for me. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Try and keep your butt down out of the air. Just 5 more. 5. Come on, stay with it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step one foot forward and then the other. Come on up and roll those shoulders out. You will feel push-ups in your shoulders for sure. Those are muscles that are worked and they help you do the exercise. But we really want to focus on using the pectorals, the chest muscles, to push yourself away from the ground against gravity. We're doing a chest fly next, so we need our band. For that, handles in the hands, and then we take the band behind us and we curl once, and then I'm going to actually do twice with one hand, and then you just center it. It'll feel tight on one hand because you've wrapped it twice, but as long as it's centered, you're fine. You're not working one side more than the other. So arms are almost fully extended, so a slight bend. We're going to squeeze, keeping those shoulders down. 15 reps. Here we go. Squeeze. Squeeze with the middle of the chest. Lengthen through the spine so you're nice and tall. And of course, your abs are on, right? Turn them on. Pull that belly button in, and then into the ribs, up into the ribs. Keep the butt tight. You have 2 more. 2, and last one right there. Okay. Definitely felt that in this area right here. If you did as well, you were doing them right. So the next exercise you can do seated if you want, which is why I have the chair, or you can do them in a hinged position standing. So hinge seating or hinge standing. And we're going to hinge at the hip, lift through the tailbone, and we're reverse fly, 15 of them. So we went from the front of the body to the back of the body. So feet are right under the hips, hinge forward with a flat back. We don't want a rounded back, flat back. So lift, open up through your chest, and we reverse fly 15 times. Go. Up with control, lower with control. Very important exercise here for posture and for some weak muscles. Come on. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. That's what you're trying to move here. You have 4, 3, eyes are on the ground, lengthen through the back of the neck. 2, and 1 more. 1. Woo! You can set those dumbbells down and pick up your band. Going to work similar muscle groups with a sword draw. So hold each handle, and then maybe 8 to 12 inches of band. Anchor into one hip, and you're going to open up nice and big. I'm actually going to choke up a little more, go to about 6 inches. You want this to work, so make it difficult, and you want to open up nice and big. Thumbs up, and like you're drawing a sword out of its sheath. Ready? 15, go. big open. Whatever side you're on, doesn't matter. We'll do both sides. Smile. You are doing fantastic. And we are now 1/3 in to the workout. So 10 minutes done, only 20 minutes to go. It will fly by if you stay focused on each of the movements, all the cues, and then keep that core engaged. Keep thinking about the middle of the body. Strong midsection. Stay strong, big open. One more. Woo! Those are certainly difficult, especially after you just worked with the reverse fly, but this is on purpose, okay? Same thing, other side of about 6 inches. We anchor in, shoulders back and down, abs on, go. Big reach. Open up and reach that arm up into the sky. Thumbs up. This is all upper body. If you haven't noticed, we have not shifted down to the lower body. This is all upper body work today. So if you feel like your arms are like jello after this workout, they should be. If you're challenging yourself, it's perfectly normal. Stop right there, and we go to shoulder press. Now, we've worked the front of the shoulders, we've worked the back of the shoulders. We're going to work what's called the medial, or the middle of the shoulder now, with shoulder press and lateral raises. So we'll start with shoulder press, and your feet can either be just slightly wider than your hips, or I like to actually do a kick stance with shoulder work. It's just more comfortable for me. So I might encourage you to give it a try. Just make sure your foot stays, the back foot is, the weight is in the ball of the foot, not the heel. So keep your heel off the ground and don't let the weight shift back, because it puts a lot of pressure on your low back. It keeps your weight shifted forward by keeping that heel up. Ready? Thumbs are up. We press up and out, like you're putting something up into your closet. Press those arms straight up. Breathe out as you lift. Keep smiling. You're doing great work. You have 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Slow coming down. We grab the band next for our lateral raises. All right. So 1 foot on the band is much easier than both feet. If you're feeling strong, or maybe you have a really light band, maybe you have a yellow and it's pretty light, and you can do both feet on, you can always start with both feet and then shift to 1, and it's significantly easier doing it that way. I'm going for 2. I might drop down to 1, but we'll go ahead and see. Ready? We're doing them together. Shoulders pressed down, nice and tall through the spine. Let's go. Lift, lower. Thumbs are up. Straight out to the side. Control the down motion. This is our second set of exercises for the shoulder muscles that aren't used to being worked like this typically. So control that movement for me and know that your shoulders get a little rest, and we're doing biceps next. 5, come on. 4, just 3 more. 2, last one. You did it. Way to go. We're keeping the band now, and I'm actually going to encourage you to use 2 feet and then separate your feet a little bit and make sure the band isn't too tight under your feet. So loosen it up, under, go wide. That way there's less band under your arms, from your arms to your feet. It'll work your biceps a little more. So we're alternating bicep curls, 30 of them, 15 on each side. Here we go. Right, left, right, left. So you have 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10. We have 20 left. Come on. Try and keep those elbows still. Shoulders down. Try not to let the elbows come forward. Keep your upper arm right by your side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did it. We're switching to dumbbells now for our next bicep exercise, and we're doing just the bottom half. So we're gonna come up, your arms will be at 90 degrees, and then we'll pulse 1, pulse 2, and lower. 15 reps of those. Feet, where do you want them? Wide, kick stance, narrow, your choice. You choose. Get set, shoulders back and down, stand up tall, let's go. Up, halfway, pulse, pulse, and lower. Halfway, pulse. It's a real small movement. Where are we with time? All right, the halfway mark. Keep breathing through it. I know those biceps are likely starting to burn a little bit. 5 more. Lift, pulse, pulse, lower. Remember, just 90 degrees. No higher than that. And you're done. Right there. Hinging again, we're doing tricep kickback. So, kicking it back. Flat back. So, avoid this and go for this. So, stick your butt out, lift your tailbone. I'll turn profile for you. Ready? Elbows up at your sides, and 15, 14, kick them back. Just 11 to go. Now try not to bring those weights all the way into your armpits. They come right down so they're facing the floor, and you press them right back up again. 3, come on, 2, and 1. Set those weights right in the chair, come to a standing position, and we do a horizontal tricep extension now. So hand in the handles, choke up on the band, so you have about 6 to 8 inches in between, and we go right and left together. Ready? 15 of them, go. Right. Elbows stay up. Elbows stay up, and our thumbs are up at an angle. You want to extend and flex those muscles in the back of your upper arm. Woo! Yeah, 5, come on. 4, you got this. 3, I know it's a small set of muscles, smaller anyway. 1 more, and you made it. Way to go. Let's get some water. All right, first set done. Next set, we drop 5 reps, we only do 10. We're gonna get started right away with the push-ups. We're already at the 12.5-minute mark. So, less than half a class left. Ready? 10 reps on the wall or the chair. Go. 10. 9. Keep your butt down. Squeeze your butt muscles. Squeeze your thighs. Shoulders down away from your ears. 3. 2. 1 more. And you are done. Get your band. Bring it on up into your hands. 1 hand each handle. Chest fly, the band goes behind you. We wrap once. 1 hand wraps twice if you can. And we set up. Feet are wide. Good base of support. Let's squeeze. Keep the shoulders pressed down. 10. 9. Squeeze with those pectoral muscles, the chest muscles. You have 3, come on, 2, and 1. Woo-hoo! Definitely felt it the second time through. How about you? Woo! Little tap of the chest there. Roll those shoulders back. We're doing a reverse fly with the dumbbells in that hinged position. Ready? 10 reps. We hinge at the hip, keep the back flat, lift through your tailbone, and we open up the chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together. 10. Control the down movement. 7. Come on. 5 more. 5. Eyes are on the ground. 4. Just 3 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Way to go. Sword draw is next. So we need the band. Back and forth between tools here. 2 incredible tools. to have in your arsenal, dumbbells and a band. There are other good ones, but these are like basics. You can do so many exercises with these, as you will notice if you come to a lot of our classes. So we have about 6 inches of band. Anchor it in. We open up big with our thumbs up. 10 of them, go. Big open. Are your abs on? Keep tight through your core. Stay with me. The last third of class begins right now. 10 minutes to go, and only 5 minutes of that is work. Then we stretch. That's it for that side. Choke up on the other side. Anchor. Get set and go. Open. Right from this, we'll pick up the dumbbells and go to our shoulder press. You have 4. Come on, big open. 3. Breathe through it. 2. Last one. And open to our shoulder press. Get ready. Woo. Roll those shoulders back. Feet are wide or a kick stance. Let's press them up at an angle. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Just 5 more. 5. My shoulders are feeling it with you. 4. Stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. Roll them out. You need your band for lateral raise. Now this time through, I'm only using 1 foot because our shoulders are certainly getting tired. Lateral raise 10 times, straight out to the side. The arms are almost fully straight, so slight bend in the elbow. 10, 9. You don't have to go all the way up too. You can go part way up. Just control. What I don't want to see is, you lower with control. No lowering out of control. Don't let go, because the lower is as important as the lift. Last one, come on. And you did it. Okay, bicep curls with the band. 1 or 2 feet, 30 of them, or 20 this time. Ready? Alternate, go. Right, left, right. 5, 6, 7. You have 10, 9. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, and uno. 1. Yeah, that upper body is talking to you probably by now, but hey, we have just under 3 minutes of work left. So you're doing fantastic. You need your dumbbells for our next bicep exercise. Remember, we come up halfway, pulse 2, and lower. Feet nice and wide, or kick stance. Ready? Let's go. Halfway, pulse, lower. Up. Lower with control. Keep those elbows as still as you can. You have 5 more. Still standing up tall. Up. Pulse, lower. 2 to go. 1 more. You did it. We go to triceps. Last set, and then we go to the floor for some abs and we stretch in that hinged position. Ready? Let's hinge together. Flat back, so none of this. Flatten the back, lift the tailbone, elbows up, and kick back, lower. Just lower to 90 degrees with that elbow. You don't need to bring those dumbbells into your shoulders or armpits. Hup, stop right at 90. Knuckles are facing the floor. You have 2 and 1. Stop there. Get your band. Last exercise before we go to the floor. Horizontal tricep extension. Thumbs are at an angle up towards the ceiling. We open, flex the triceps, and bring it in. You have 9 more. Come on. Happy thoughts. You're at the end now. Woo-hoo-hoo. Finish good, finish happy. Give yourself a good sense of pride knowing you made it to the end and you left nothing on the table. Stop there, and it's time to take it down to the floor. I'm gonna move my chair out of the way. Use the floor to help me get down. So chair seat, down to one knee. Use the floor to get you down all the way to your bottom. And then I'm gonna go down to my side and roll over to my back. We're doing an ab crunch for 15. Ready? Let's go. Lift and lower. Lift. Oh, Molly wants to play. Hey, Molly. She hasn't joined us yet this class. Whenever she sees an adult get on the floor, she thinks it's all about her. Like, what are you doing, Dad? Why aren't you getting my toy? Okay, Dad, any minute now. Come on, hurry up. One more and stop. All right, we finish up with 30 seconds in a forearm plank. So you can do this on your knees or on your toes. And ready, set, go. No, we're not playing right now. Try and keep your butt out of the air. Don't let it sag down and not too high. You want a nice, stiff, straight board. Hang in there. Hang in there. 10 seconds. Keep your shoulders over your elbows. Flex everything in your body. And stop, you made it. Way to go. Okay. Woo. We get to stretch. So while we're seated on the floor, let's open up the chest this way. Open it up. Getting a cramp in my shoulder there. Big open through the chest, lift it to the sky. And release. Bring them forward. We'll go back one more time. Chest opener. Big open. And release. Okay, we'll come on to all fours now. And what I want you to do is take your fingers towards your legs and open up your forearms and biceps. And lean back as far as you can. You'll feel a pretty intense stretch for your forearms and biceps there. Lean forward if it's too much. And then release. Woo, and we'll do it one more time. Lean back as you can. Ooh, some tight muscles there. And go ahead and release. Okay, we're going to come up. One knee, one foot. Use your chair to a standing position. Let's stretch those shoulders out. Cross it over the body. Pull above the elbow and let the shoulder relax down. And then a good tug. Swing those arms. Same arm. Above the elbow, let the shoulder relax. And release. Other arm. Still standing up. Nice and tall. The core is still engaged. Keep smiling. Swing those arms. One more time. And release. Triceps. Up and over. Pull on that elbow. Switch. Release. Shake it out. Let's do that one more time on each side. Switch. Release. And shake it out. How do your arms feel? Are they tired? You feel that fatigue in your chest too? You did a great job making it all the way to the end. This was a ton of work. Let's do a few deep breaths and then we will call it and you will be on your way. And I hope to see you back again in one of my classes soon. So let's inhale together, lift, and then let's push and exhale all the air out. Lower the arms, Do it again. Big lift. Fill the lungs with air, and now push. Lower the arms. Let's do that one more time together. Smile this time, even if it's fake. And exhale. Give yourselves a hand. And a high 10 right through the screen. Thank you again. My name is Sean, and this was your 30-minute strength and body weight class. Until next time, keep it healthy. Bye-bye.